Hello, everyone. Welcome to the World Series of Board Gaming news update for July 17th. We've got a short update, but a sweet update today, especially because if you've been tuning in to the interview series over on the Dice Towers Network, well, we are going to announce the first winner of that giveaway today. You're not going to want to miss that. But let's turn over to the newsletter recap. And you'll see I'm sporting a pretty cool World Series of Board Gaming hat. I've got a little sample of the merch that was coming in. I got a new polo, which I'm excited about. I got a couple brightly colored shirts as well, different WSBG, and I love bright colors. All that sort of fun stuff. Hopefully there'll be more exciting shirts and merch and theming that we're working on. But let's get into the news for the week, going over the newsletter, and of course me sharing a couple extra details because there are a couple things that I can tell you that we didn't put in there. Again, why you tune in to me, not just for this charming face. But first thing that I do want to highlight and is worth highlighting, other than you getting your ticket right now, obviously, if you haven't, what are you waiting for, is that the Outer Ring events are bringing even more to 2023 WSBG competitors. Of course, if you didn't know, if you missed the updates, we are having a huge Dice Throne tournament that's spanning over the course of 8 sessions, which is awesome. You can win exclusive Dice Throne prizes. You're going to get a chance to test out exclusive new Dice Throne content that nobody's ever played before. That's going to be a friggin' blast. And then also, DeVere with the Red Cathedral, we have 96 slots. We have 3 sessions of competitors, 3 sessions to get yourself into the semifinal round to compete for the grand prize of the Red Cathedral. Not only are you going to be named 2023's Red Cathedral champion, but you're going to win yourself a ticket to Essen. That's right. Your plane ticket to Essen is going to be covered by DeVere. They're going to send you to Essen for 2024 so you can compete in the 2024 World Championship that they're housing there. And I just think this is such a friggin' event to play for. If you're still on the fence about the main tournament, just sign up for an Outer Ring tournament and book yourself into a DeVere game of Red Cathedral and lock that down and win yourself a trip to Essen next year. Seems like a no-brainer to me, especially for the price point of that Outer Ring ticket. So just wanted to highlight those in case you missed them. Those are 2 of our main highlights in the Outer Ring. But of course, we do have more exciting events that are popping up that I think I'll get to announce in the next newsletter. So if you're not subscribed down to WSBG, well, you should be. And speaking of the World Series of Board Gaming Designer interviews, we have the one with Manny Tremblay of Dice Throne fame, half of the design team, and who has done all or most of the art for Dice Throne. We had a great interview with him over on the Dice Tower. And speaking of the Dice Tower, we also have the Randy Flynn interview with designer Randy Flynn of Cascadia fame. That just dropped over on Saturday, so that's one you're not going to want to miss as well. Definitely check out that series. I am personally very proud of that series, and it's been very exciting to get to talk to all of these great minds in board gaming and just get to chat about the industry, talk about the impact of board gaming and how it's expanding across the globe, which is, of course, one of our prime mandates here at WSBG as well. We want board gaming to sweep the nation, and with your help, well, we can do that. Also, we want to give a huge shout out to our after-hours sponsor, Chip Theory Games. A huge thank you to Chip Theory Games for sponsoring the after-hour activities. If you weren't aware, we're going to have a ton of after-hour events happening, and they are being sponsored by Chip Theory Games, which is great. I personally am a huge fan of Chip Theory Games stuff. I think they make really exciting products. They're premium in a way that not a lot of companies go that extra sort of premium route, and have kind of really paved the way for that deluxe premium experience that we now see in a lot of games. I think the people over at Chip Theory are just such lovely people as well. And it's nice to have them involved in the World Series of Board Gaming because a lot of Chip Theory stuff is co-op, right? And so this being a competitive event, well, we could try to get Cloudspire in there, but if you don't know how to play and somebody does, you're toast. So it's great that they're going to have a presence at the event and that they are sponsoring our after-hours selections, which are happening here on Sunday, 8 p.m. We've got Mall Night Long. That's that big trivia extravaganza that's going to transport you back in time to the golden era of mega malls. We've got some stack ranking with Shut Up and Sit Down. Shut Up and Sit Down are going to be at the competition, and at the tournament you can go. You can win a game to play with them as well. They're going to bring you a panel like you've never seen before. We've got the Board Game Comedy Hour with Grant Lyon on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, well, we got a very special TBA. Too big, as always, to talk about. I think that's what it stands for. Totally Bonkers Apocalypse, or to be announced. I mean, I know what it is, but I can't tell you what it is just yet, even though I really want to. But stay tuned, because it's going to be fun. I mean, it's got to be on par with all these 3 events, right? Otherwise, it'll be out the door. So don't worry, it's still going to be a great time as well. And of course, if you've missed any of our updates, you can always stay tuned to here on YouTube to check them out. That's it, right? It seems like it's a very short week, but we do have one more item of business to get to, and that is, of course, to announce the winner of our Reiner Knizia giveaway. If you didn't tune into the Dice Tower interview series, again, every interview series is associated with a giveaway as well. We like giving away stuff in this hobby. We like getting people pumped. We like getting people pumped about the event. All we want to do here at WSBG is become large enough to keep giving things away over and over and over again. That's why it's something that you should be a part of. That's why it's something we want everybody to be a part of. So we have more people in the community involved. We can expand WSBG's reach. We can expand the amount of prizes that we are able to give away. And hey, I like giving people games. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the Reiner Knizia video right here. Boom, I'm going to get the link. Surprisingly, we don't have that many entries. 119 comments, and you did have to specifically say which is your favorite Reiner Knizia game. You were entered in to win a copy of Raw, which is so good. So we are going to go to the YouTube comment picker, filtering duplicate users. 120 unique comments. I guess I must have missed one. And one of you is about to win a copy of Raw. You will contact me at chris@wsbgvegas.com, and we will confirm that you are the winner. I'll go over to the Dice Towers video as well and make a post directing people over here so you can see if it's you. But let's see who the winner is. Remember, you have to include what your favorite game is by Reiner Knizia. If not, I'm going to draw somebody new. So let's see. Let's hope that doesn't come to that. Let's hope everybody followed instructions. And good luck to everybody. Here we go. Nathan Lafave says, so many great Knizia games to choose from, but the Quest for El Dorado is my favorite right now. Quest for El Dorado is a fantastic one. Deck building, we talked about it in the interview. Congratulations, Nathan. You are the winner of a copy of Raw. Get in touch with me. I'll get in touch with you. We'll figure it out. We'll send you a copy, and then you can post a picture and make everybody jealous and say, well, that's just because WSBG is the best friggin' people around. Are we? I don't know. I heard somebody said once that the people at WSBG are the best people they've ever met in their entire lives. Somebody somewhere has said that. And I cannot confirm or deny if it was me or not, or if it was somebody different. But I know somebody feels that way. Seriously, it's true. All the people who I met in the first year, fantastic people. And I cannot friggin' wait for this year to happen. If you don't have your tickets, what are you waiting for? Get in the game. Go to WSBGVegas.com right now. Get your tickets. I will see you in Vegas. We will have ourselves a friggin' fantastic time, and I can't wait. In the meantime, though, stay tuned to the Dice Towers Network for all of the WSBG interviews. Stay tuned to our network here for additional news updates on everything that's happening and is going to happen at Vegas. If you want to be in the know, you want to be refreshed, you want to know what we've got going on, well, I will always be here to fill in those gaps. Dexterously. Is that a hint? Is that a hint for something? Is that a hint for something that's going to come up? I don't know. Who knows? I'll see you in the next update. Remember, as we say in the World Series of Board Gaming, get in the game.